Who do you guys? You think you're more like the ice head or the fire head?
I'm more of a nice guy. Cool, calm, collected, you know, baby.
Yeah.
I'm no
me.
hothead.
I'm definitely the firehead. 100%. Especially in pubs.
You know, you actually remind me of Draskell, the dragon, and How I Trained the Dragon or whatever.
I never seen that movie.
No?
Is it
You do kind of remind me of the dragon. Yeah. In a good way.
I couldn't tell either way. You could have told me it was bad, and I would have believed you.
Oh, okay, no, he's pretty good. It's a good movie for, you know, animated.
For an
What does
anime,
that even mean?
you know, those anime movies.
Well, I mean, like, you're not going to... Would you go and watch an animated movie by yourself at a movie theater? You wouldn't feel weird?
Ooh. I don't know.
Compared
I don't
to
know if I
saying,
want
like,
to get
watching
escorted
The
out by
Departed?
security.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I went and saw the new Lego movie. It was all right.
I didn't even know
I
they
didn't
made
even know
a
there
Lego
was one
movie.
out.
Lego movie 2. Whoa, there's the Huskar.
Wait, what? What? Huskar Oracle, is this good?
It's good right now. They don't really have anything that really crushes Huskar.
Classic.
They have Ice Path. That's about it.
Yep, nope. Always going to be a strong
I mean,
duo.
probably what's going to happen is they're just going to put him in the air. Like,
And they needed
Every
something
best
Zhao Wei could
solution.
play against no one. So there
maybe.
you go. We found
but
our
Huskar
solution.
Huskar can still lose lanes.
Actually, I think Ego plays it when they pick it, if I'm not mistaken, actually.
Probably. Who knows with Zhao Wei? That
So
guy-
Lena's still in. We've seen that be an answer to the Huskar in the past. And she has long attack range versus Undying. And it's kind of a no-one hero. But do you want to give up your no-one pick now?
I mean, Ursa's in the pool and you have Bat. I'm thinking Ursa. for
Yeah, that's
VP.
true.
Ursa's crazy good here.
Yeah, it is. Let's see. They have used a lot of their reserve time, almost all of it. There's the
Oh, they're
PL.
gonna go PL. Well, that's a more traditional hard counter to like Huskar.
Yeah,
Because
it's like
Huskar
mid-game
has a
counter.
very hard game against a PL. You're always on a timer. You don't know what you're supposed to, like, really do in the fights against Mass Illusion spam. But they seem to know
What they
that
want.
was kind of coming because they just immediately Pango.
And you've been. I mean, Draskell is
Okay.
our.
I literally spam
Pango
Pango right
spammer.
now.
Yeah,
I'm not.
How does he do in lane versus PL, or do you put him in the other lane?
I think like right now if you're EHOME, it depends like what Trent said. If it's gonna be like a mid Huskar, I don't really like it as much. I would much prefer to see it against the PL in lane, and then try to get the Pango. Like if I was Pango this game, I'd probably actually want to be in the brew lane the most. Because I want to tank like the kind of bad lane for my team.
Yeah.
Because I know that even if I'm against PL, I'm really not going to stop him from farming that much. I'll probably get maybe a little bit more CS myself, but
Have you tried that mid-pango at all?
I've tried it a couple times. You
Seems
lose your
pretty
lane
good.
like every single time,
Yeah.
and then you just gank a side lane with roll, and it's fine.
A lot like an Ursa, actually.
Pretty
Well, when
much
he
just
lost,
like an
yeah.
Ursa.
His role is huge this game versus like the Brewmaster. It's kind of his job, right?
It's actually Pango is insanely good against heroes like PL who rely on spellcasting to live. Like you silence the doppelganger, the hero
true.
just becomes really, really bad. And because you're so good at clearing out illusions with just like a Maelstrom, you can kill illusions like the entire game.
They banned the Viper, so I guess it is Huskar mid. At least more
Yeah,
than likely.
Seems likely now.
And they take the Enigma.
All right, so the Enigma is going to be going to the PL lane.
Yeah.
So we have a Pango
This
Enigma
Pango is
Huskar
going to get
Tricor.
farm. Yeah, this Pango is going to get farm.
Yeah, this is like a right-click Pango.
What kind of build do you go versus PL?
Maybe
Do you
he
just go
goes.
What,
does
on
he go
Pango?
Greaves?
Yeah, do you just go male, sustain?
The really common build that I see is like double jab arcanes into either Maelstrom Blink or you go back for Greaves. I think in this game there's not really a lot of illusion clear, so I wouldn't hate seeing a Maelstrom.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of depends. If they get snowballing enough, he could kind of build Greaves, and they could go Helm on the Enigma, and
There's
they could just
the
try and push fast. But
This isn't actually a good matchup for OD though.
It has gotten better. From what I think Rioya told me.
How
he
much better
He
is
thinks it's like 55-45 for Huskar.
Okay.
He doesn't think it's that bad. I think Ush feels the same. Ush says, I believe it's just snowbally. Whoever wins like the first two waves or somehow gets an early kill, like you'll be level 8, the other will be level 6.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
like
one of those.
it's never in between. It's always
I
like
can
one
see that. Yeah.
stomps.
I can see that.
So it's a Zhao 8 Enigma.
And I am hyped for this. And Jinkyu Pango, we saw quite a bit of that last year. He was one of the
Yeah.
few Chinese players who actually played it, I believe.
And he's getting some real farm this time, as we kind of mentioned.
He is.
He's gonna be able to pretty much build whatever. Like if they need a pipe, he can build pipe. If they want Greaves, he builds Greaves. Like the only reason I thought that he would like be more inclined to go Maelstrom is again PL, and plus he has an Enigma, so you can kind of talk between those two because they pretty much share a lot of items together. And you're just like, all right, if you buy Greaves, I'll buy this, and then things are fine.
There's one little change. Pasha,
Yeah.
not a change. Pasha's on the brew. Roger is playing the bat, so it's a 4 bat, not even a 5.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I think it's still all right. Plus he's got that sick Raven.
Dude,
mount.
that is the best. It's not even. It's just a Raven. Like
yeah,
sick.
it's good.
Dude, what about like the
owl is
Moth
good.
Rider though? I'm a big fan of the Moth.
I don't like them off.
I like the owl the most.
The mechanical
too.
one,
It's
one of
cute.
the first ones, is pretty good too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have I seen that?
What about the Chameleon one?
Oh yeah, that's legit.
There's a flying like chameleon
He's got some
thing.
pretty good. It's funny
crazy.
that his cosmetics make him not the Bat Rider though.
Yeah, he's the everything else
Yeah,
rider
you
now.
think they try to keep it a little
The Moth
consistent.
Rider?
Yeah. His name should change based on your cosmetics.
Dude, if you actually played against like in Dota 2, you're like, oh, I'm going against the Moth Rider and lane, like some
You're like
least
ask your
scary
teammates,
thing
is
ever.
Moth Rider different? How do I play against him?
He just puts pollen on you instead of napalm.
So what do moth?
Arcana ideas coming in.
Okay, what does a mothball actually do?
It keeps moths out of your clothes.
Really?
Yeah, you put it in all your clothes, makes them all stink, but then it like kills the moths, so your clothes
Shut
don't
up.
get eaten.
You're not. Is that really why?
Yeah, that's why they.
I
Production?
actually don't
Is that
know.
true?
I'm
I don't trust.
Yeah.
Trent
I'll
right
go
now.
with
Okay,
Trent.
all right. You know that turtle story I told you yesterday
I don't
about
trust
the,
you about
the
that
QI
either.
shit? They found one of the turtles.
Really?
Yeah, they thought those turtles were extinct. They found one yesterday. Like, what a fucking coincidence. Unfortunately, they only found one. So they're still technically extinct
So you're
because
just
it's
gonna
just
eat
some
him then?
lone female. Well, that's the question. Do you eat the turtle?
Yeah, he's only one left. You're not finding another mate.
How much can they sell that turtle for?
That's a good
All right, there's a
question.
game.
But guess what? EHOME versus VP, first best of one of today. And we've got some interesting drafts. This is definitely the most different draft we have seen already. Well, today, because it's the only one, and yesterday as well. And I'm excited. I think Innocence Oracle versus Roger Batrider, we talked about like who's going to make the mistake, and that's a pretty high-skilled matchup. We'll see, though. We'll be both supports bottom from Dire. They're going to scout out. Solo's up here. Dual Breath already skilled. Nice double decay. That's still one of the best feelings. Even though this
It
hero's
is.
bad, a
Yeah.
double or triple decay just always
Even
feels
though
good.
this hero's bad. First pick overall. This hero is trash.
Have you
Dude,
seen
just-
it win today?
I know. Why? We're all haters.
Enjoy
I
it
am.
while it lasts because you got about 7 minutes left before your hero's bed.
I mean, you really do. He's a bad hero, man.
It's
Like,
it's tough.
it's the problem, right? His talents, he doesn't have good talents for like early game. His level 10 talent's just awful.
I
No
mean, the
gold.
one thing that he kind of
What's
got
his
though,
15?
his ulti got
That
buffed
too.
like a
Yeah.
lot.
That's
his-
50.
yeah, his
decay.
ulti's pretty cool.
His ulti is actually really good.
It is, but it's also the cooldown's insane.
Yeah.
100 seconds.
Yeah.
Or 125, sorry.
Yeah.
This is a long 2 minutes. Well, middle lane, we talked about as well, is going to be OD versus Huskar. I'm curious to see how this is going to go. And a strange little block there. And it's going to be
like
under
the-
the tower.
You,
no
you
block.
actually want this though if you're OD, I think.
OD's missing all these last hits. Over here, it looks like, oh, we just got a root, and Roger's just getting right-clicked hard here. Straight out of the lane. Did OD get any last hits? He got one, and he should get this range. Nice.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, when you block the wave like that in the mid and you force it on her tower, you can get the range creep pretty easily because your whole wave is going to be alive,
Yeah.
and he's going to have one range creep, and he can't really contest it. So by, like, double waving under his tower, you secure the range creep for the first wave, and you can deny him. So I think that's why no one actually blocked that much. Because he saw it, right? Like, he saw that the melee creep was
You
in front.
eventually see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good answer. Are they still fighting? Yeah, we got a 4-stack sticky napalm. Roger going
Oh,
up.
he
and
always
gets
goes for the double value.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Nice play.
He loves Oracle. I think it's like the hero I see him play the most whenever I watch him.
We have a TP down. Looks like Ramses wants to be in this bottom lane here. Wait, so
Wait, he TP'd to the Enigma lane?
he wants to be there, I guess.
Hmm.
Thoughts, Draskell?
I mean, it's... I don't think either lane is really,
It's good
like,
for him.
great for him. Because what, if he's top, he's against the Undying Pango, which isn't, like, the best, and if he's bottom, he's against an Enigma. I mean, both lanes are kind of meh.
Yeah.
I guess it's about maybe more what the Brew gets. Maybe they care more about giving Pasha the good early game. Because I think this lane would actually be easy for the PL.
Now you see, look at this. Roger's going to help out, zone them all out. It is going to be 3 top now. Innocence here as well. Only has about 1 creep worth of experience, but doesn't really need too much. Actually going to eat through. Roger, he's going to get right-clicked. Nothing crazy going to happen. They're going to get their pull off. Did they block? They just blocked this for the Enigma, I guess?
I guess so.
Yeah.
They might have been thinking about.
They thought it might have been like a crit style in Enigma,
yeah,
but
some like
turns
EG
out
strats where the
yeah.
Undying's gonna farm or something.
that kind of hurts. I mean, that ward's not bad to have though, but should be pretty easily
It
countered.
sees the shrine, so...
Yeah. But, I mean, you see this, you're like, wait, why is this dead at 2
Yeah,
minutes
yeah.
in? I don't think this might be ward. Like, right here. We'll see if they notice.
Yeah, he doesn't have a sentry anyway though.
I mean,
Did he
this,
miss
could,
the
this
decay?
could be a reason, too. If this
Yeah, he
medium
did.
camp is alive when you pull through
Look at
like
he
this...
pinged.
Yeah, you can aggro the medium camp really easily
Oh,
as a
that's
support.
why.
And
That
you
is
can-
true,
Yeah, you
yeah.
can block the pull, so that,
That
could
is
be
what it
another
is, yeah.
reason.
That was really smart, yeah, because he
Yeah.
couldn't get up, and that's why he pinged. We're going to see Jin Q as well as Innocence. Just going to lock Pasha down, do some damage. He is currently 9-1, but the 11-0, like you said, Pango, he is bad laning phase, but this game turns
Yeah, he's
out
gonna get
all
he's gonna
lanes.
get farm.
I love these
For
games
sure.
where you have this like position 1 Pango. It's
I
a totally
think-
different hero.
I mean, with farm, okay, so here's my thought is like if he gets farm and it's not detracting away from someone else's game,
Yeah.
that's good. But you shouldn't just put him in like a pure 1 and like sack another core. That's not what that hero wants.
No.
But it, I guess it doesn't. It has like a build off and then it kind of plateaus. I don't know why it feels that way with Pango, but it's like even if you give him a super hard, like great game, he's never going to be like a PL, right? He doesn't scale the same way that a PL does.
His contribution is very much based on the player's skill. Like if you're
true,
really
yeah.
good at like controlling
Oh, we got a big fighter. He's just going to go up for the man fight. Who's going to get the kill? It will be no one who gets the experience. Ego will bring him down, but you really want that experience.
Yeah, the EXP is really important. Third level and Banish is really nice for OD. You get the extra range. Becomes less annoying because I think before like level 3 Banish, you still get hit by Huskar before he banishes you, I want to say.
What is the cast range here?
It's pretty small.
375, it goes down. You're probably right. So no one will take that. And that was smart, right? Anyone else maybe might have just ran away. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna die anyways. Might as well go for the kill. It worked out.
It actually separates like the super good mid players from like just like pretty good.
Yeah, the top lane. Uh-oh. Oracle's in trouble. Jin Q is as well. He gets a nice double off there, but Oracle just healing up. Needs one more attack to bring him down. They will get him. Will they be able to find the Batrider, though? Looks like it. He gets slowed up by that first attack, and wow, 1 for 1.
Lucky shot, boys.
Yep.
Dude, that is... I think that might move up on, like, top 3 of most annoying skills to play against.
Especially
really
since they
man.
stack the slow.
Well, hold on. Top 3, I don't know. You have to count all of Techie's skills.
That's true. I don't get... Yeah, you're right.
yeah, don't even try.
They get the kill down here. It looks like Solo will pick it up. And they're going to look for this Enigma, but he's just out. He's already got his mana boots going Midas next. So this start, 5 minutes in, 3-2, pretty much dead even.
Yeah, no one's winning mid pretty well now.
21-7 versus 14-5. This is the thing, man.
I mean, he might not get a kill, but the fact that he's able to push the lane out and Ego can't really contest him on the wave, that's huge for an OD.
Yep. Uh-oh. Some trouble up here. Batrider actually positioned 4 with his bottle. Just been stealing a couple bounty runes there at 5 minutes, and we're going to see Solo. Uh-oh. He's going to try to deny, and he won't make it. Undying gets it. These guys, you talk about bad base attack time and slow swings.
Yeah.
Those guys actually are so slow. We'll put him under here. Let's see. Will he go for the kill at 6? He is. He skills his ulti. Usually you don't want to do that. One more attack should do it. Is it? Oh, he uses...
Not enough.
He had the fairy fire, yeah. That was smart not using it after he saw the fairy fire.
Oh, ouch, though.
That does hurt. And now look at this. Huskar's like, oh, I'm cool with that. I still got tangos. We're going to see a ping over here. Looks like he wants to hit up the shrine. That sucks, though. You like
stack right now, too, though.
Yeah. You skill that ulti, right, to just try to get the kill now. Ah, that feels pretty bad.
No
I think it's not going to hurt his game that much because the point that you would get level 6
Oh, they didn't get either stack. Oh,
yikes.
Oh, this Batrider's so sad.
Yeah, but the point that you would put in would just be another point to orb. So it's like it's a little bit more damage, but
is it? You don't you isn't it normally like 1-4-2? The equilibrium? I mean, it's not going to get you a kill, but
unless it changed. I don't know. I saw a lot of people just going 4-4-1. Maybe it's 1-4-2 now, but the last time I looked, it was just 4-4-1.
Oh, Ego once again, uphill miss. Nope, he's just going to get pounded down. One more hit into an ulti. It will not even do close to enough.
Yeah, that was...
What do we got? We've got 25...
He's got 2 bracers, so it just doesn't do that much.
And it's only about a 30 intelligence difference. It sounds a lot, but level 1, who cares?
The multiplier is so low.
Yeah, it is. And that sucks. I guess you harass him now. Ego does have a chance of just dying in lane after that. Bottom, they're going to go in. There's going to be a tombstone down already brought down so quickly. They're going to look for the Batrider and the Undying on each team respectively, but Roger just gets blown the hell up.
They got baited by the Undying. Yeah, good hero.
Yeah. Well, he fed it. Was that? I mean, that was a good play, but it was like a pretty fair trade, right? Because PL gets the 125 gold tombstone. He's probably not too sad about that.
I mean, he pushed all his buttons on bat, and then he died being low on mana. There are worse deaths in the game, you know?
Yeah. Watch Ramses get his last hits off.
He'd rather be jungling that double stack, though.
Do you mean that not double stack?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Look at this. This is how you know. You're just jungling as a THD at level 2. Jakiro, sorry.
What's the Pango going?
He is going...
He does
looks
have a
like,
Javelin
I
already.
assume double Javelin, maybe. Maybe just one.
So it's like some people go Javelin Arcanes, some people go double Javelin Arcanes, and then Maelstrom, but it's like... It's pretty widely accepted that people just buy 2 Javelins now.
Oh, it's just so much damage. Well, no one back to his farm mid. We see the Huskar in the jungle. Innocence is like, well, I'll take this lane. I can't really do anything, but I'd love to take it. Huskar still just farming the jungle low and top lane. As you said, maybe they just wanted Posture to have a good start, and well, he definitely is.
Oh, yeah, he's loving life.
He's got a Midas almost.
What do you want to do? Do you just get Midas and you just stay in the offlane the whole game? Do you ever want to help your team? Or if
I think
this free?
if you're VP, you just defend towers.
Yeah, you just TP when Huskar dives because there's pressure on EHOME.
You have PL and OD.
Yeah.
Like
you have the late game.
Those heroes are definitely very good. I mean, the black hole is going to be a little bit of a concern because you don't really have BKB interrupt besides Lasso.
Oh yeah, we got a rotation. He's gonna put under the Enigma. Now he's just gonna go after. Oh, this Undying should just get blown up. They do have the Tombstone down. It will die. And look at this, actually. Jelly's just gonna TP out, so not the worst trade here. They will get a kill on this Undying, but it's gonna take him some time.
No, it's coming though. So
still alive. He's making it through. He needs at least 2 more hits, I think. There's 1. There's 2. Still alive. Gets it a K. This is the spaceman. Oh my god. All right.
Yeah, he's dead.
Finally dies. Boy,
that deserves a tip. Come on, VP. You guys used to be cool.
They only tip when it's like they're winning, I guess.
Yeah, they've lost a few too many games this tournament.
They're like, nah, we gotta focus. We gotta focus on Apex Legends.
Yeah, I was gonna say they probably used them all.
Jinkyu, as we see this Pango. So when does Pango really start owning PL? It's not like all game, is it? Is it just when he gets the mail?
As long as you have javelins, you actually destroy him in the early game because he doesn't have a lot of health. So the illusions die like instantly, and you like clear his illusions, and if you get a silence proc on a lucky shot and you kill his illusions at the same time, he just falls over. Like in the early mid game, it's very hard to play PL into this hero. Like you can doppelganger dodge the rolling thunder, but it's like that's not the part that kills you.
So are you surprised he's still up here and he's not down bottom?
I think it's fine to finish your Maelstrom. If you want to go get your Maelstrom Arcanes and then move,
look how much pressure
this boy is beastie. If he had those mana boots, probably a kill there.
Yeah, he could have forced the split.
Ooh, over here, dual breath. Only 1 proc of it will hit, but it looks like Ramses will pick up this kill. The decay comes out and they won't even get it. I told you, man. Undying is still one of those heroes. Just feels broken. Like you just feel it.
He's just so okay. I can't do this anymore. I can't carry on the charade.
The charade of
bunch of haters.
He is doing a decent job though. There's going to be the Oracle. Will he be level 6? Yep, he will once he gets that tome. No one, still just far. Man, that's scary. He's just level 8, almost 9, has a Midas.
Here's what I'll say, though, is that has Undying really done enough for what this hero seems to fall off as? You know what I mean? Like, weren't there other position 4s that could be more relevant coming to the 15 to 20 minute mark that
they're going to go in?
Kills within Enigma?
This would be a nice kill. Can they actually get Ramses? It sure looks like he does not have his doppel, and he is going to get owned. Steals the kill up there, yeah.
Someone's got to buy the wards, you know.
That's true. He's pretty rich though. He's already got a ward.
Is the Enigma just rushing mech, or is he Midasing?
He might. He win.
Oh, he's getting a Midas.
He's got the Midas coming out, I assume. Oh, missed the kill top. Sorry, it will be Roger going down to Pango.
No ulti.
Dude,
he held it.
Yeah, and he is he is super farm. This Pango level 9 now, has the mana boots, has the gel, and he's gonna have Maelstrom in about 2 waves here, if not a tower. But bottom lane looks to be a fight. There's gonna be a split coming out from Pasha. They look to find Jelly on this Enigma. He will be the first one to die. Ice Path hits. Ramses comes, gets the kill. They're gonna find another. It will be this Oracle, and well, right click. He's dead. They're chasing for more. They want Jinkyu or Ego. Which one are they gonna find? They find both actually for now. Ice Path. He's waiting. There it goes. Oh, but doesn't
he
get
gets
it.
double silence.
Now, yeah, but he doesn't. He jumps over, actually hits solo. Decay does as well. He's just rolling around, though. Is he going to find anyone? They're going to find the real Ramses, it looks like. Hits him once. Will he bounce back? No, he won't. They're going to continue to chase, so he gets it. Doesn't get any procs, but then his first right click does. But nice Ice Path again. And this looks to be the end of this fight. Actually, this might be an Undying dying here.
He's still just going and everyone else is backing away.
He just doesn't care. Oh, some right clicks fly, another Decay. And that was a pretty crazy fight for pretty little outcome of anyone.
It was a little unfortunate because they were basically the way that he had to roll there is he had to jump over the cliff and it took way too long to get to the targets. So, how many points does he have in a lucky shot? Because if he has a W,
one.
Okay, that's why. Yeah.
You don't like that, right?
Well, the slow didn't last that long.
Yeah.
So typically what you do is like you go for the Q and then you hope that lucky shot procs, and if you have like 3 or 4 points in it, lasts 4 or 5 seconds at max rank. So
hit me with that net worth there, my boy.
Absolutely.
But yeah, the slow didn't last long enough, so that's the downside to maxing Shield Crash, is when you get double proc like that, instead of 5 second silence and slow, it's 2.
And
which is why they didn't die.
It doesn't feel like he needs it to survive either. I'm kind of surprised. Like, obviously he does a lot of damage and stuff, but like until you have the talent with Shield Crash, it's not quite as broken.
Yeah, he might want to frontline more, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. That's one good thing about maxing W.
And, well, for now, game does slow down a little bit. 13 minutes in after that big skirmish bottom. Everyone will just go back to their jungles and lanes, farm up a little. Midas is up. Wait, we looked again. How many do we got? We got 1. We're going to have a second one on Undying. Who knows how long? 3.
So 4?
Yeah, it looks like 4 if he gets it. I assume that's what he's going. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what else he would get.
Dude, that's so. If you win one team fight without dying, I mean, you do get a lot of gold, but undying dies a lot. So
To be fair, that Midas is pretty good when you
it is.
are dying all the time. It does keep your economy going.
Not that you really need items on that hero, but having items on any
nice
hero is
though.
good.
Yeah.
It is. Now, we're just watching. No one slowly dominates this middle lane more and more. Ramses back to farming. They're a 2K lead now. What? You want to pressure some towers with Enigma, but can you with the start VP had? Or do you just have to just
I mean, the
sit
tier
in the
1
lane and
safe
hope?
lane's already dead, right? You can
Yeah.
probably poke at mid a bit.
They probably
but
need to
you got to
smoke
be
with
scared of
Pango and
VP's.
Huskar, right?
Yeah, you got to be scared of VP's team fight. I don't think you really want to try to take like a full 5-on-5 engagement. I like the idea of smoking. That's probably what you want to do.
It looks like that might be what they're doing. Oh no, they're splitting up again. Pango's going top. They were hanging.
Does he
out
have
in
his
the jungle.
Maelstrom now? He probably should.
He does. You know, doesn't look like he's
Oh, he
going
didn't
for
buy
it.
it. Interesting.
Yeah, he needs a blink. I like that idea actually.
I mean, he wouldn't need a blink if he just was 4-1-4 or 4-0-4. Like, it actually makes that big of a difference.
that's
It literally doubles the duration of the
Oh,
slow.
middle lane. Looks like there's going to be a big fight. They're going to banish one under. Panda will split. They're going to chase for more, but, well, I think they're just going to kill. Well, that ulti did absolutely nothing, but that's mostly because the Oracle ulted him.
He's still
Now
dead.
they're looking for more. They throw up the Enigma into the air. He will get purged, but won't matter. Stunned again after, but here comes Roly Boy. He jumps on the back. There's going to be a black hole. He only finds one, but it's a very good target. Can they bring him down in time? No, he gets put under by no one. Ramsey's still alive inside of their Pasha, just beating him down. Ramses will jump over now. Tombstone's still down. Sends the illusions, but gets 125 gold. They're still jumping in. That will be Pasha dying. They're going to look for no one as well. Innocence here. He does have the disarm. Will use it on the backside. Roger trying to chase. Will he find one? He's flying pretty quick, but looks like everyone might just get out here
Where's
unless
this
he
Pango
wants to
damage?
chase. Oh, here we go. Pango's coming in now. But Firefly just goes on him. Oh, he actually hits it, but it won't kill.
When did he blink to? Did you
That
guys-
roll was really bad.
Yeah, he like
It was
rolled into the
actually
wall
horrible.
and then he just like
Oh,
blinked
right
into the
here?
river.
He blinked into the river
Well, he
after
hit.
his
Who was
shield
down
crash.
here? He hit OD.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
is
he
that
was
what
going for. He
that
hit
I
him, but
thought he
that
went
was
too
it.
fast
Yeah.
or too far
that
past.
was a not great ulti.
Yeah.
Because he hit one pass, right? And
Yeah.
then he just went to like the rune spot and like tried to get up the ramp and
Yeah.
missed, and it was, yikes.
Yeah,
That
he
was,
might as well just like stopped and started right-clicking people in the black hole.
yeah,
Would
I
have
don't
been
know.
more effective.
I mean, he did get some nice swashes there, but
Ooh, here we go. He sees his
He wants
Astral's
to-
already been used. He's going to roll forward. He's going to miss it immediately, and I think he just got to get out. Oh, wait, no, he's coming back. He's going to stun him again. Does he have it? He will. This will be a kill, maybe. He needs 2 more hits. Oh, the creeps. Help him out a little, and that's a pretty big solo kill.
He took driver's ed.
Nice.
Got him.
He's lucky this is in Dota 1. When you got Astral in Dota 1, you got taken off the map, so you didn't get gold or experience.
Pango wasn't in Dota 1,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, he is.
nice try,
Yeah,
nerd.
just kidding. But good thing for Astral. Oh, there will be a kill on Innocence by Ramses. Middle lane, there will be one as well.
Counts. Got it.
I got it. We got it. Bat Rider gets him. And really, I mean, we talk about towers are like one of the biggest objectives in the game. There's only one tower down. Is that strange?
I mean, it's all these fights are so many heroes, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not like one side's getting like 5-0'd or anything like that, so there's not much tower pressure after the engagement. Just a lot of heroes throwing out abilities. 1 or 2 heroes from each team dies, and then everyone resets to farming.
Oh, and Solo, he was going on a deep warding mission, but he is going to be at deep underground as he dies here. Almost gets pushed over the cliff, but will just die. Doesn't get the ward down. Did he even have one? He had
At least
2.
he didn't waste it though.
Yep. Oh, look at that. They're Solo.
Didn't
He's
try
thinking that they have a
desperation.
ward, yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, top. Uh-oh, Roll is going to come through. He's still silenced. Ooh, but he's juking. Look at that. Breaks his ankles again. He's still rolling, though.
The hero looks
Roger's
so
here,
bad
though. Whoa,
when that
whoa.
happens.
Jin Q, he's just crazy. And he will make it. He does have the Maelstrom, so he wouldn't blink Maelstrom. He is still super farmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most
I
in the
mean,
game.
Pango's if the Pango has a good lane, he's going to be top of the net worth like the whole game.
Why is that? Just because once
Just
you
because
mail,
you one shot the wave like the whole game
Yeah,
with the Maelstrom.
makes sense.
Yeah, he farms so fast.
They get a nice counter ward here on Radiant. Radiant looks to defend this top tower if Dire wants to push it. Ramses, what is he looking at? Almost a diffusal blade, it seems.
So, feels like they're on a bit of a timer if this Pango's going Yules, right? Like, they need to start winning, like, 3 team fights in a row, get Aegis, and clear up all of these towers with first Aegis on Huskar.
That's what it feels like. You're just going against his OD, who did get solo killed, but he is still extremely farmed.
Like, their game feels over when there are BKBs.
I'm just kind of wondering why he's getting a Yules.
I
Like,
guess
normally-
he feels like that's his job.
When you wanted his spell, like Yules is the crappiest self-dispel.
It's for the
right?
spin thing with the ulti, though, right? It's like
Yeah.
so
I
that you
guess,
can
but it's a double hit,
harvest
right?
it.
And you already have blink. So
I mean, I hear you.
you can double hit multiple people with a blink.
Well,
Whereas
now
a
you can
Yules,
triple hit.
Yules is like a, yeah, you can triple hit technically, but I don't know.
You're just not a fan.
I'm not a huge fan of this build. Well, his first 2 items are fine, but
Well, they tried to take this tower, but PL will continue to defend it. Dire scans out, but no one from Radiant is there. They are coming behind. This Enigma could be in a little bit of trouble here. Batrider, oh, he's actually scouting. He knows he's here now. Yep, he's going to Firefly. Who's running on over? It's going to be Pasha as well. And oh, he does get the blink. Nah, you're going to die, my friend. Yep,
yeah.
pulls him. And, yo, Pasha, I got a guy for you. And this should be a pretty easy kill here. Ice Path will end up hitting as well. And Pasha crits him down.
good pick.
Tier 1 should end up falling here. Uh-oh. He's just going to go for the right clicks. He really wants it now. He's going to swashbuckle out. He's going to try to roll, help his team as well. Will hit him, and that should get his team out here. He's still going in. Boy doesn't care.
Yeah, you can just blink away.
Yeah, no one hits him, and as you said, he will just blink away, so they get the Tier 1, and a lot of TPs used by VP.
And they're going to try and go bottom right away on the Roger.
This guy's pretty fast. Ooh, he does get the slow, but won't matter. Now it looks like they will trade this tower top. Ramses picks it up, has his defusal. What do you go? Do you like Manta next, or do you just want something like a hard?
Yeah, you need Manta.
Yeah,
You need
Manta
Manta
into
against
hard
Pango.
sounds pretty good.
You can get rooted by the Oracle. You can get Maleficed. You can get silenced by the Swashbuckle.
Yep. Lucky
Oh, they're
shot.
running in from behind, too. They're going to find Eagle. They're going to try to slow him down. Ice Path will hit onto 2 of them. Pasha will throw out his ulti on the next side. No one is just pounding down this Oracle. Here we go, though. Will they get him? Undying goes down. Ramses is silenced, but he's fine, and now they're just going to find him again. Ice Path
this
there. He will
Huskar.
get full healed, and yeah, he's dead. And, well,
He's getting destroyed by the Brewmaster.
Yeah.
He's just getting tossed up in the air and then followed up by the ice path. No game. Even when he's false promise, he's not doing any damage.
Yeah, this is a mandatory BKB Huskar game. He just absolutely needs it.
He has no items though. And he has
I mean,
no
he lost
waves.
his lane pretty hard.
Yeah.
So, like, he died first, then no one, like, pulled ahead in CS.
now it's going to be a free Tier 2 talent. Not free, because it cost him quite a bit, actually, on Dire, at least. You know, Ramses just going to farm up. That's what PL's going to do. He does
This
come
is
to that fight, though, and it
It's such
works
a
out.
relaxed game for VP because
Yeah.
they're winning fights, they're ahead
Yeah.
at net worth, their team is better late game. The only, like, X factor for EHOME right now, besides, like, the Pangolier and, like, what he can do with his ulti is Black Hole. And honestly,
Roger has a. Oh wait, he didn't buy.
Oh,
the
he's going to go
box?
for the perch. Oh, no, it doesn't end up hitting, though.
Oh, he bought Blink instead. Okay.
Oh, he's actually going to find one. He's going to look for the Penguin. Do we have an ulti here? We do not. Oh, my God. The OD just throws out a big boy and kills him.
nice.
And now they're going to chase down this Oracle as well. EHOME, they are not feeling as good as they were about 10 minutes ago. Yeah. And there's going to be another kill here.
And it's not going to get any better.
Nope. He's going to buy some time here, but we'll watch him slowly die. And now fastly die. Maybe.
Wow. VP's having fun, it seems.
All right. Come on, main. They just give him the 2-step like Jim Jones top lane, though. They're going to look. Solo in trouble. They are going to show no mercy to Solo, though. And, well, actually, they kind of do, but he will end up dying anyways. Undying gets it. What does that say about VP?
I don't know. Are they
What does
trying to
that
get some
say?
like
I
true
think-
sight video where they're like the bad guys playing Apex Legends
honestly-
before the game and then
I-
walking in circles around people during the match?
So my interpretation of stuff like that is there's very little malicious intent. It's
Yeah,
literally
I
just
agree.
they're having a good time.
Yeah.
That I always think that when I watch VP because, 90% of the time, like even yesterday, they're just in their booth smiling and laughing.
Yeah.
Maybe they're laughing
Do
because
you think they care though? Because that, to me, even though they're having fun, it really feels like they don't care.
Like, why
when
wouldn't
do
you just
that.
get the kill?
Like, move on.
I'm with you, though. I'm with you.
I mean, I think it's nice having fun, but I think it still shows they do not take this very seriously.
I mean, they're owning right now.
They are.
True.
I think that you can take something seriously when you need to, and VP right now don't need to.
True. What's the most serious you've been in your life? Like, you just had to be deadpan serious.
I was pretty serious the first TI I casted, actually. Because it was like, I only did one LAN
Yeah.
until TI. And then I just went to TI and I was like, holy shit, what's happening? So I was pretty serious for that event. I think that was maybe like the point where I was like the most focused.
Well, Batrider, see ya. He will go down. Lasso's up. Ego doesn't care. We'll end up just picking him off there. 6K lead still for VP. Tier 1 does stand bottom.
How close is this BKB for Enigma?
Let's give it a quick peek here. Very close, about 100 gold off, it seems.
And Roger went Blink instead of bots. I wonder if he goes Aether. Because if he goes Aether, he can...
Just grab the Enigma.
Yeah, and he's the only answer, right?
Oh, looks like it.
I mean, I don't even know if that's necessary, because I don't even know they're going to have the damage.
Yeah, I don't even think it's about the damage. So when I see Enigma, I go, if you are relying on Black Hole to win the game, you are already screwed.
Yeah. True.
Because you're going to have a Black Hole that's not going to be perfect. It's just going to happen. And it's going to be like...
over here. They're going to look for Ramses, and they will find the real one. They hit him. Will he go back again? He does. He gets stunned up this time. Will get stunned again. Black Hole, my God, they do not like Ramses.
Yeah.
He will get eaten alive.
Oh, no. Undying gets the streak, though.
Dude, he's gotten a lot of... He got the kill top, too. Yeah.
This is the richest Undying we've seen at 4.8k net worth. I'm not even
Yeah,
trolling.
it
I literally
actually
think it's the richest Undying we've
And
seen.
look how huge he is. Get those tentacles flowing.
He's got that...
Big boy.
Blowing in the wind,
Jones
baby.
Pirates of the Caribbean chest.
Dancing.
Well,
Wow, I can't believe he's not taking this seriously.
Glimmer Cape is going to be here, and not much detection on the side of Radiant, but I'm sure once they see the Glimmer Cape, it'll be a lot easier. And now Roger, he's just going to farm the jungle, go bottom, get his level 15 here. What does he take, the health? No, he goes the Flame Break duration. All right.
Get that damage, dude.
Is that really bad?
Oh, he's
I
on
mean,
the
I don't
hunt?
really know.
Oh, no, he's not.
It depends on how many stickies you have on that guy, right?
True. But that's the thing, right? If it depends, isn't health just better in general because it's always good? I think talent's right. Talents are. I still think they're super unexplored.
Yeah, I mean they are.
They're
And
still, like,
a lot of them,
min-maxing.
a lot of them are also just incredibly imbalanced per tier.
Yeah. That's
Like the PL talents, for example, it's pretty much the same every freaking game.
Oh, that's so.
Oh, they're looking. He's trying. Well, they won't find anyone because it will be an ulti out. Undying, though. He's still there. He's just getting right-click. No one is just stacking up this intelligence for his ulti. I have a feeling they're going to look for one more. It's going to be Ego. They don't want to fight him under the shrine, though, it looks like. There's going to be a buyback. Undying. Well, he's going to lose some of his gold. But now, there's the OD. They don't have a black hole. We've already seen it be used, though. No, no. Innocent on the backside. Ramsey just pulls him down. BKB popped by the Enigma, but it doesn't even matter. Look at this. No one doesn't even care.
Just walking after.
He's just right-clicking, man. They're going to chase. They're going to get him. This 10-second BKB is just a waste. Ramses gets a kill as well. And this is just a beatdown. Jin Q going to be the next one to die as well. And see you later, 5 for 0. As well as a buyback from Undying.
This Huskar player is definitely saying, like, we can't win this game. This Huskar
When
right
the
now.
Huskar is like not ahead and it's like 25-ish minutes in, you're going, we lost.
Yeah.
That's why I can't. Huskar third pick, right? Like, we talked about it a little yesterday, right? Isn't he like a 9th, 10th pick hero now?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of how we
He almost
thought.
feels like he's gone back to 10th even.
Wow.
Like, you really need that certain matchup. I mean, he even got a decent matchup in this game, right? Just clearly he's playing against no one. It's a bit rough.
I heard that guy's pretty good.
Seems to be. Unless it's CC&C, you know, true Lord and Savior.
The
of
one
the mid
counter.
lane. Yeah.
No, it'd be ironic. No, Mason's on his I'm going to quit Dota if I'm not top 10. It's funny because he teamed up with CC&C, who said he'd quit Dota if Mason ever made a LAN event, which he did. Well, both are still playing Dota. No one gets to kill middle. Innocence just goes down.
Are you calling shenanigans? Is that what
But
I'm
wait,
hearing?
I
in
am.
Mason's defense, it hasn't been a month yet, right?
It hasn't. He still has. Well, we were watching his stream earlier.
Okay, yeah, he
I don't
dropped
think
like
he's
20
gonna
ranks.
make it to top
Look,
10.
I'm just, all right, you know what?
Where's he at now?
45 or
Oh,
something.
he can make it. Everyone's gone.
That's actually true.
I mean,
You're
I don't
right.
know. He was playing safe lane Abaddon, so.
Maybe everyone being gone doesn't help him that much.
Yeah, and safe lane Abaddon doesn't either.
What about his safe lane bounty? That's the truth.
I think that's okay. I actually am surprised. We saw ESL had it played once or twice already. Well,
Doesn't count. It's
Undying
just
dies
Undying.
bottom. I'm just watching solo.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Look at this guy.
He's actually going Blink Dagger, too. Interesting. I mean, I guess it's cool because you can, like, follow up with the bat. He gets, like, a lasso. You can
And
always
the,
position for a good ice path.
The
Idiot.
Cyclone, too.
Yeah.
He's, like, always looking to follow up on the Huskar after you drop.
I like that item.
This bottom tier 1, will it finally get brought down by these Manta illusions? Doesn't look like it, but the real Ramses is still just sticking around for now. Try to kill the creep, but it looks like the tower will stay. They are pinging top. Do we got some ultis? We got a Yules and we got a roll. It will hit to solo. He has to cancel it because his blink got canceled through the macro pyre. And look at this, the ice path there. Now Pasha, it's going to be a counter gank solo. He baits him in, but now there will be a disarm, and it looks like everyone will just get out alive.
Solo living.
That's a little bit on the Pango. Feels like the macro pyre was down when he blinked in, or when he went in,
Yeah.
and then he just couldn't blink away after because of it.
He must not have had Yules up either.
He used it to set up on him.
Oh, that's
he
what it was.
Yules into the
Okay.
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, bottom, tier 1 does go down. Now this tier 2 even taking a ton of damage itself just from creeps. And I'm sure Radiant's like, where are these guys?
I don't know. VP are in such a comfy position. It's all on EHOME. Like they need to make the plays. They need a BKB on their Huskar super bad. Their Blink Black Hole needs to be like amazing. Like look at Pasha's items. He's got Radiance, Midas, Blink Vlads. He's just living the life.
He's even thinking about bots. Like what Brewmaster goes bots. Like this game is just so.
I mean the Bat Rider's going back for bots too, right?
Yeah, I think he has them now, right? No, he went.
Oh, he changed.
Oh, he's going
He is gonna go lens. Okay.
Nice.
He had it.
Oh, Jin-Q could be in a lot of trouble, and by a lot, I mean a lot, because he is just dead. Will get his Yules up, maybe? Let's see what shenanigans he has. Looks like a none, and he dies. Top lane, they're setting up. Dire wants just one of Radiant, but look at this. All of Radiant just bottom.
What about 2 black holes?
I mean,
aha!
2's obviously better than 1.
Fact.
They're probably going to need to be completely honest. Just ask VP nicely to stand all together.
God, this PL level almost 21 has his heart. It just feels they win this one team fight in base if they really want to take. And
I don't even know if they need a fight.
Yeah, they just take a rack.
Like Ramses wants to get Black Hole right now, and like Pango doesn't have buyback. It's like, go ahead, just Black Hole me. It literally doesn't matter.
Yeah, he actually, look at this. He does not care. No one's even hitting. That's the problem, though. Ramses is their building hitter now. Ramses is getting owned. Will get 4-stepped away by the Bat Rider. There comes the Ice Path. He will just get away, pushes the Huskar back. Ulti does fly, and they should get this Huskar. Maybe. No.
Wow.
He gets ulted by Oracle. I'm really surprised no one didn't actually look. He didn't want to get Black Hole, but they're going to go for the Undying now instead. And not dead yet. Will go down now. How much life are we going to survive with here?
All right, a lot.
Yeah, he gets the regen, I think.
Well,
because he got ulted when he was super low, so his passive was just healing a crap ton.
You know the one thing, that's the one thing I'm sad about, right? When you compare a solo Oracle to this Oracle, there's just no health potions ever, right?
No urn either.
Yeah. And well, we are going to see a big fight coming in. It's going to be Jin-Q. They want to get this kill. Oh god, he almost rolls into him. Now Roger actually dodges it. And they're just both hiding in the corner here while Ramses beats everyone else down. Look, I don't know really what's going on, honestly. They're going to try to chase this Huskar, but with no mana. The PL really doesn't do any damage. Jin-Q's still fighting, but the BKB popped. Oh, and he gets him while he was sliding. Right click's going to fly. Ramses gets the kill. Jin-Q goes down. That's a sheep stick. We might be seeing the Gs get dropped here. And there they are.
Get in the well.
Well, they're going to get this tome. Dude, that was the VP I think we expected when we said they're the favorites of the tournament. Because I don't think, maybe it felt they were a little behind when Jin-Q was super farmed, but it never felt more than like 1,000 gold lead. It was just an absolute beatdown.
I mean, EHOME's draft kind of just it put pressure on them. You know, like Trent said, you third pick the Huskar. That hero is a snowball hero. He needs to be ahead. He needs to take Roche. He needs to do stuff. And he lost his lane. They did not get Roche, and he just did nothing like the entire game. And I mean, they gave the really good lane to the Pango. And I mean, I don't know if you said Jin-Q played Pango like a while ago. I don't know if he's played it for a while because I watched him and it did not feel like he played Pango that much. Like I didn't like the Yules. I think his roles were pretty like meh.
They were pretty mediocre. For
I watched him and you said like he was a Pango player. I was excited. You know, I'm like this guy's gonna crush it. He did not crush it.
Well, Andy, as a Pango spammer yourself, maybe your expectations are much higher than ours.
But no, hear me out, right? Like I'm not trying to just like flame for the sake of flame.
Yeah.
But the Yules actually did nothing.
Yeah.
He Yulesed himself and missed. Then he Yulesed himself again and he missed. Then he Yulesed a guy and then he died.
That one top, yeah.
And then I'm just like, that's why no one buys that item. It's just not good.
Yeah. Well, you see down there, VP 2-2, EHOME. Man, think about that. VP could have been 1-3, EHOME 3-2. VP would have been like guaranteed in the lower bracket. Instead, here comes the rise of glory for CIS here.
Yep.
EHOME will drop, and well, that's only the first best of one. A pretty nice one-sided game for us to get started with. You know, VP gets back in their thing. And I believe, do you guys know what game is next? I believe it's Newbie versus Liquid.
Yes.
If my mind is correct.
Yes. He's got it all up here.
Wow.
So, okay.
Didn't these teams play against each other once in some tournament?
Yeah, it was like
Who knows?
GSL or something.
Yeah, okay.
Something like that. I don't know. Something like that.
I think these guys won,
Yeah.
but who knows? Who remembers, really?
Newbie Liquid. Newbie, we talked about, besides VP losing a lot yesterday, Newbie kind of a big surprise up there in a winning record. And Liquid, they're just status quo, right? They're 3-1 right now. They're doing decently. Are we expecting a stomp? Or are we kind of maybe like this game or no?
Stomp.
I think
2-1, my bad.
Liquid's opening game didn't look the best.
True.
But maybe they found their form. I'm not sure, honestly, what to think. They're the same in the standings right now, so I think the game might be closer than some people expect. I think it might actually be closer than the game we just watched. Because,
I
I mean, even at like 15 minutes in, I was watching this game, and I'm like, VP are just going to win.
Yeah.
Like,
once you saw that team fight go the way of an ODPL who just
Yeah.
has a Yasha at 15 minutes, you're like, there's nowhere to go.
yeah, it was a rough one.
Nothing. Yep. Well, we are going to take a quick break, but when we're back, Newbie versus Liquid. The rematch is here. One team will have a positive record. The other will be at 500. You'll have to stick around to find out, though.